Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a July favorites video. I was going to post a video last month doing a June's favorites. I literally had it all recorded and I literally was just lazy AF and I did not edit it. I kept putting off the editing for like so long, so I just didn't end up posting it. Today's video is just going to be a July's favorites. As always, I'm just going to be talking about some of the products that I've been really enjoying for the last month. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I actually want to talk about is the Morphe continuous setting mist. So basically this is just an ordinary setting spray, you know, it just locks in your makeup, yada yada yada. But what's different about this one from all the other ones that I've tried is that this is a continuous mist. So if you like hold on to the button, it's just gonna keep on spraying. So what I love about this is, besides the continuous mist where you don't have to like, you know, keep pumping and like spraying on your face, you can just and done, is this has the most finest mist I've ever like use in my life. Like, it is so light, but it locks in your makeup so well, it makes it last all day. I literally wore this for my sister's quince, and I kid you not, I did my makeup at like 11 a.m. and didn't take it off until about 2 a.m. the next day, and this literally locked in my makeup all day. I was dancing and just having a great time, and my makeup stayed in place all night long. So the next product I actually want to talk about, I believe I have talked about it before on my channel. It is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation. I have them in the shades medium beige and light tan. So what I do is I take a pump of light tan because this is slightly too dark for me, and then a medium beige, which is literally the next shade down, but it's too light for me. So mixing one pump of this and one pump of this together literally gives me my perfect shade. This foundation literally keeps me so matte because your girl is hella oily, but it keeps me matte throughout the day. It does not move, especially with the Morphe setting mist. Like, it is literally the perfect combination. So the only downside actually to this foundation is that it does dry down pretty quickly, so you do have to work pretty fast with it. Foundation is also like very inexpensive. I believe it's like under 10 bucks. So if you're in the market for a very matte foundation that is super cheap and super long wearing, I highly recommend the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Longwear Foundation. Okay, so if you literally have seen any of my pictures from the last month on Instagram, by the way, if you don't follow me, I will have all my socials down below. But I have been rocking a nude lip. Literally, not even for the past month. Like, a nude lip is literally my go-to. But recently, I picked up these two Makeup Revolution iconic matte nude lipsticks. I have one in the shade Inspiration and another one in the shade Expose. This one is Expose. It's like a pinky nude. And then this one is Inspiration, which is slightly darker. So what I like to do with these lipsticks is I'll actually take Inspiration, the darker one, I'll put this all over my lips, and then I'll put a little bit of Expose just in the center of my lips, creating like a little like ombre effect, and then I'll just throw some gloss on, and it literally creates the most beautiful ombre nude lip that I've literally been reaching for these two non-stop for the past maybe like month and a half. These are some of the best inexpensive matte lipsticks that I have ever tried. Definitely gonna have to pick up more shades in this collection. So the next thing I actually want to talk about, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I know I've talked about it IRL. It is the Lily Lashes lash adhesive. This is literally like so dry. I need to buy a new one, but I don't know if you can see it, maybe you can, but this lash glue is blue. Like, I've never seen a blue lash glue before, But the thing I love about this lash glue, it has easily become my favorite lash glue. Literally, this lash glue dries down so quickly. Like, you don't have to spend so much time blowing on it, waiting for it to dry and get tacky. Literally, you put the glue on, you stick them on, and they will not move all day. I wore this lash glue for my sister's quince as well, and my eyelashes were not flying off anywhere. Okay, so the last like beauty product I actually want to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby Kilowatt Highlighter. So this is what it looks like. It's a really beautiful highlighter. So like originally I didn't even like this highlighter because, oh, that is so pretty. So I originally didn't even like this highlighter because when I first like tried it out, it was very like glittery and textured and really just ugly on my skin. But I found it again in my makeup collection, and I just like one day just like picked it up and just put it on, and I honestly just loved the way it looked on my skin. So what I'm assuming happened was sometimes like makeup comes with this weird like film that you kind of have to like scrape off or like just get past before you actually get to like the like product. So I think this just came with like that weird film. So when I initially like put my brush into it and like put it on my face, I just got this like weird like ugly highlighter. But this highlighter literally melts into my skin. It creates like this beautiful, just blinding highlight. Fenty Beauty did that. I literally thought I had so much to talk about, and I'm like looking at my desk and it was literally like 4 things. Literally, okay, 5 things that I talked about. But so if you've been following me on any of my other socials, Instagram, Twitter, even like in real life, honestly, you would know that I have been obsessed with this band since 2013. Yeah, like 2013, 2014. I just really want to talk about this one album that I have been like obsessed since it came out, and it came out over a month ago. It's gonna be like 2 months since it came out. So the album I actually want to talk about is the 5 Seconds of Summer Young Blood album. Literally, this album is amazing. I feel like this album is the type of album that everyone should at least have listened to once in their life, just because I feel like it can speak to everyone in different ways. It has not only been my favorite album for the past almost 2 months, it will literally probably be my favorite album like for the rest of my life. Like, play this at my funeral. But y'all already know that 5 Sauce is my band. I'm excited. I'm not only excited because this album is freaking amazing, but I'm excited because I get to see them in like less than a month. I get to see them in like 3 weeks live, performing this album pretty much. I'm not ready for that. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this album. I hope you guys go and actually listen to this album. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will leave all the products that I mentioned in this video down below, including the link where you guys can stream this album, and also my July Spotify playlist will also be linked down below. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!